Hello, people. Fail. Wow, double fail. Alrighty guys, looks like we're done with the battle. We are almost done with this series, you guys. It is part 31 out of 36. Oh my god, we're not done. These guys are much easier than the other guys I just fought.
There he is. We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
Wouldn't be a very interesting game.
Would you?
So I just came back from Best Buy because my cord for my phone actually
There's
sucked.
skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Gee, I wonder what that means. I guess
Combstock
that
is
means.
at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Oh my god, triple fail. Wow, that's.
Look at
That one!
Now!
Now!
There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
Take it.
That was a really good sentence you just said. The man. Come on. You'll soon understand the man I am and the man he isn't. And since most of you probably already seen the ending of the game, you actually know what that means. And that's a really cool line. If you haven't seen the ending, I'm still not going to spoil it for you, but probably the biggest shocker in any video game I've played.
Bet. There's no way up from here.
Looks like the only way we're reaching Combstock is over the skylines.
Those skylines lead up to the next level.
This should clear them.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of them. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
Follow me!
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the influence of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines. You want to take a look at this?
Really? That little old lock. There.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. But time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
So that was a pretty freaking big battle, guys. Before that all started, I mentioned that I went to...
They're dropping so slowly.
I don't know. You have to wait it out.
They talk a lot in this game. Jesus Christ. This is the worst game to commentate over.
That's 1/4 of the pods ejected.
That's all?
Need more time.
They should have let me skyline hook that guy. That was stupid.
One half done. Over the barge.
God. I cannot commentate over this. She just constantly talks to you. It is really freaking annoying. I mean, it's nice to play the game, but when I'm trying to do commentaries, I mean, I guess they didn't make the game for YouTube commentators, but still, God, it just, they, 3/4, yeah, I know. Why don't you just tell me when it's, done. I don't care when it's halfway or 3/4. Anyway, my cord on my iPhone broke, and I had to go get a new one. Whoopty freaking do. I would definitely suggest as you're running around, try and use as many tears as possible. The tears really do help, especially the gun automations. They're probably the most useful. Medical kits and salts would be more useful if you're playing on hard mode. You definitely need more medical kits than gun automations. They'll destroy them pretty quickly, actually.
I may be the one who strikes you down to it, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
Alright guys, we have one more battle. We have just one more battle to do until we can finally meet Combstock. It's probably not going to be in this part.
Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
One more battle, then we can go see Combstock. And it's not as big as a battle as what we just did. Not as bad. A little bit smaller of an area.
Go ahead.
On it.
But it does have a handyman.
Found ammo. Take this.
Much obliged. Do it!
That's a very unique one. If you aim down your sights, you get more damage. If you hip fire, you get less damage. Now, I don't know why it doesn't let you skyhook people from up there. It doesn't make any sense. But whatevs. Thanks, Ken Levine.
Take that skyline to the cabin.
Honestly, we actually didn't even have to do the battle. We could have just skipped through all of this and gone straight to the skyline. But I mean, in the heat of the moment, you pretty much always forget that you can do that. So.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
So the whole time they were actually draining her powers. She used to be able to just open tears to wherever she wanted to go. She could create tears.
Stand
and,
back. I'm ending
next
this.
part.
Booker,
Next
no.
part we'll get
This is
to
between me
get to meet Combstock.
and him.
We're walking into a trap.
Finally.
I need to do this.
Come here, child.
Oh, come on, I don't bite.